And what I do, I'll just plan your 1 year preparation. Now, when are you having an exam, prelims examination next year? June 5th. Okay, so you're having 8 months, no? 8 months, है. So not complete 8 months, but 7 months. चल 7 months ले लेंगे, क्या करते हो? तो in 7 months, what I suggest you to do is divide it. Last 3 months must definitely go to pre-preparation. You cannot touch anything with related to mains, with related to optional, with related to essay, anything else. Last 3 months must completely go to prelims. Never ever neglect prelims preparation, because only if you're clearing prelims, you'll be in the race. Once you don't clear prelims, you'll have 1 more year to wait. But if you're in the cycle, if you're consistently clearing prelims, you'll be in the cycle. अब prelims हो गया, mains आ गया, फिर mains आते ही 4-5 महीने में pre आ जाती है, तो you'll be in the cycle. But if you're not clearing prelims, there'll be a problem. You'll be in the cycle at least if you're clearing pre. So 3 months तो निकाल दिया इससे, तो now we are having 4 months. मतलब till February. So what is required is, first thing, optional. Optional, whatever your optional is, do one complete reading, and see how the answers are written. You're having many institute websites which are uploading toppers answers, no? Sociology, PSR, all those things. Just look at toppers answers. How are they writing? Just have an idea. You don't have to practice answer writing. Practice answer writing in your mind first. If you're looking at a question, think ये मैं कैसा लिखूंगा, मतलब how will I write an intro, how will I write the body, how will I write the conclusion. Do this mental practice every day. This is more important than writing the answer, because I know writing the answer is very tedious. You'll write 2 answers today, you'll not write an answer tomorrow, because you don't know what to write. You don't have content only now. What will you write? Content will build only in that gap is there, no, between pre and mains. Only then you'll have the content. Now you don't have any content. So sitting down and writing an answer is very difficult. So better at least do this mental practice, or what you do is take limited subjects, like in Indian geography, in drainage system, I'm going to write an answer. Like that you can complete it. No, आज पढ़ लिया, कल लिख लिया एक दो question. Like that, at least try to do that. So with regard to optional, see answers, toppers answers in any website. Next, with regard to mains answer writing. Mains answer writing, there are 3 different things here: GS, essay, and GS4. These 3 are different things. GS is very basic. There is no rocket science in GS. Whatever the question is, you have to directly address the question. You will have to have an intro, which is an definition or context. For example, if there is a question on an earthquake, if you know that recently Indonesia में एक earthquake हुआ है, but start with that. फिर you have to mention the definition. You can have 3 to 4 lines of introduction, which is okay. You don't have to have proper 2 lines of introduction. 3 to 4 lines of introduction in your page, that must come at least 30% of the first page. वो हो जाएगा. फिर intro के बाद body. Body में you'll have 2 parts in every question. How 2 parts? In few questions will be single topic ones, like explain about right to marry. कुछ ऐसा question है, broad question है. So what you need to do in the such question is, in introduction write down what recent context you know about that. Then have a definition, what is that particular thing. Then in body, explain what is asked. If he's asking what are the pros of something, write down the pros. Now the second part becomes tricky here, because second part you don't have anything to write. बस अब क्या करना है, government measures डाल देना. What government is doing in this aspect. Write down the government measures. And the conclusion next. Conclusion is very necessary in everything. Conclusion, right? Have a broad conclusion. Like if there is a question on disaster management, my basic conclusion used to be Sendai framework. Sendai framework is a framework for disaster management which happened in the year 2015. Global framework. Yeah. So I used to end with that particular framework key. We have to follow Sendai framework guidelines and all those things. So you have to understand the basic concept, right? How to write a intro, how to write a body, how to write a conclusion. Few questions will be very easy, where he himself gives three to two questions in an answer. There will be two parts in a question. What is this and next what is this? Then it will become easy. वो बस heading लिखना है, नीचे जो भी points है, 5 points in every part, 5 points per part. For example, this is your answer sheet. Here the question will be there. Here you'll have your intro. I'm talking about 10 marker here. Intro. Then you'll have part 1. जो भी पूछा है. You complete this page. Next page, write part 2. Here conclusion. And if you're writing down everything, you can't complete your paper. Because in mains, completing paper is very important. The first time when I cleared mains, I was not very confident because I've not even given any test series. I did not have time, so I had to complete my optional subject. So what I did was I just followed basic current affairs classes, basic political science classes, and then I directly gave the exam. I had the basic idea. I used to look at toppers answers every day. मैं आंसर नहीं लिखता था कभी. I used to see it कि हाँ ये कैसे लिख रहा है. How is he thinking? What is his thought process while writing that question? If you catch that particular thing, you can do it very well. It is only point that you'll have to catch that formula exactly. Ki what is he doing? Why is he scoring more marks? That is the reason why people don't generally do a lot of answer writing practice. Nowadays, all these institutes came like रोज टेस्ट सीरीज लगा रहे हो, रोज क्वेश्चंस डाल रहे हो, and every Sunday they're telling to practice essay. You don't do all those things. Have your content clear, basic sources रखना है जो भी है, and you'll have to revise them again and again. You have to know what you need to write and how you need to write. Then you'll directly write. Not a problem. And with regard to 15 markers, same thing again. 3 pages, intro, part 1, part 2, part 3, conclusion. So anybody, whoever is the topper, he'll do this only. Nothing much. So don't try to do anything extra in these. One thing is, you'll have to know how to complete the paper in 3 hours, for which you need answer writing practice. That is where test series helps you. Test series does not help you to learn how to write an answer. It will only help you to complete the paper in those 3 hours. That is same with prelims also. With prelims also, I used to give this open test, like center. It will be like similar to the UPSC exam. What I used to do is, bus pressure, I'll know the pressure, what kind of pressure will be there on me in those 2 hours. So I'll have a dry run on that particular day, so that on the exam day, you'll feel no pressure, you'll feel calm and confident. So that is what you need to do with test series also, be it prelims test series, be it mains test series. With regard to prelims test series, answer all the questions, learn to answer them correctly. Now if you're solving 100 questions, you're solving only 30 right, it's okay. तेरे को कहाँ तक बढ़ाना है, 66 से तो करना है. You don't have to do 100 questions right. Your target must be 66 and 34. So till 66, work hard. You'll reach there and you'll stand there. Once you reach 66, you'll be there. For the second attempt, I'll be clear, I've prepared only 1 month for pre. Because I gave my interview last year, in the COVID year, on Feb 21st. लेकिन मेरा result आया था August 5th को. For that month, in that particular month, I did not do anything. August. Result का जो trauma वामा था, I did not do anything. In September itself, I prepared for prelims. This is what I do. I generally sit down, सुबह से शाम तक I do the basic sources. I have my own sources and I trust my teacher. Whoever is the teacher, if I am seeing anyone, for example, PSIR, I've taken from Subharanjan ma'am. not exactly taken coaching. I read her material. So when I'm looking at her material, I trust her. भाई ये है, इसको ही पढ़ना है, ये लिखना है. Only when you trust, you can clear the exam. Because lot of people create doubts in your preparation. कोई आके कुछ और पढ़ेगा, कोई बोलेगा कि हाँ नहीं नहीं स्टैंडर्ड बुक्स भी पढ़ना है, ओपी गौबा पढ़ेंगे, एंड्रू हेवुड पढ़ेंगे, big names. You don't have to do all those things. Coaching institutes are doing everything for us. So clearing exam must be your main priority. Don't gain a lot of knowledge in this. So that is there. Next, I think I've covered pre-sources, pre-approach, and mains approach. So are you having any doubts?